fashion or design, and was there a defining point in your career?
Well, definitely coming to Ryerson was a part of my introduction into fashion design, I guess. In high school, I did like some fashion courses, and I loved it. And I guess ever since I've been small, I've always been like designing little clothes for my Barbies. So that was always like a starting point, I guess. As far as defining points in my career, I'd say I'm still pretty early in my career, so I don't have too many defining like points. Um, I know just like last year, I really enjoyed making an evening wear gown. I think that really kind of sparked my inspiration for the kind of garments I want to create in the future.
And how would you define your personal style? Do you feel like it's reflected in the work you produce?
Yeah, I definitely feel like my style is evident in all of the work that I produce. I have really feminine and colorful and kind of, I guess you could say, like a flirty style. I don't know, I just love making women's wear and, outfits and garments that make a woman feel beautiful and something that they're going to love to wear every day. So definitely say that's part of my style.
And what was your inspiration for the pieces you created?
My inspiration for the garment that I'm creating for the show is caged beauty. So to me, it was kind of something that is so beautiful in my gown, and it's going to be all covered in flowers and different kind of fabric to kind of represent flowers. And so that's the beauty part. And then the caged part to it is going to be these leather braids that kind of act like a cage, and it's an overlay on the flowers. So in a sense, it's like they're caging them inside, but it's also going to be removable. So when you remove the leather, then that kind of lets all the flowers grow, and that's the beauty that's going to shine through.
What tips would you give anybody who's looking into getting started in fashion or design?
I definitely say be prepared for how much work it is. I think a lot of people go into fashion and design thinking that it's going to be, all cupcakes and roses and rainbows, but it's a lot of hard work and long nights, and it's tiring sometimes just being inspired all the time and being so creative. So I think definitely being prepared for that and getting ready to really work your butt off is definitely important. But other than that, I love it. And I would just say follow your passions.
You're put into a Freaky Friday situation where you can switch lives with anybody for a day. Who would it be and why?
I think I would have to say Beyonce. Because I have just always wanted to be her. And I just think that would be phenomenal. She's like on top of the world, and I look up to her, and she's inspiration for so many women and girls and boys too. So I think that would just be phenomenal. And I've always wanted to travel and be, the big superstar. And so I'd say Beyonce.
And where can readers find out more about you and your work?
I do have a website. It's andriasgromo.weebly.com, and all of my work is posted there. I also have links to my blog on there as well, where I kind of post my creative thoughts and inspirations and pictures, stuff like that. And as well, if you just want to give me an email. So my email is Andria_Sgromo@live.ca, and I'd be happy to answer any questions.